side. This is the left side. Okay. This is on the left side. Do it again.
Oh, we're talking about something? I know, I didn't see her, and I was like, oh, I guess she left.
Yeah, whoever's leading the pace, I want you to constantly over your left shoulder. You don't have to hold your hand there. It's what I wanted there the whole time. You really got to watch your feet. One of the best things you can do is follow the lead with stride as far as first to the front. First to the front, you have to work hard. You guys are skating, I want you guys to make sure, concentrate on your shoulders. Make sure your left shoulder is back and not turned out. You guys want to turn. I want to see shoulder back, turning, facing into the turn. I don't want to see shoulder out this way. Alright, you're going into the turn, your body's got to turn into it. Alright, wherever your head, shoulders go, rest of your legs go. Rest of your body. So your shoulder should have a slight turn. It's facing good. That's good.
Is that why I sometimes see people stick their hand behind their back?
Sometimes, yeah, because it does have your shoulder back, but you can do it without putting your hand back, yeah. Well, the hands also, swing on the arms also helps you avoid the extension, and that's another way for them to practice with the extension without using their arms. It makes their leg work harder. You guys a little bit. Good. Now, I want you guys also to concentrate where your weight is on your feet. I want you to feel it right on and right behind the ball of your feet. Okay? Inline's a little bit different. Quads, you want them right about the ball of your feet, not in the heels at any point. Anytime your weight's on your heels, instead of standing up, your elbows should always be in front of your rib cage anytime you cruise around. When you're swinging them, it's one thing. When you're standing up, going to the crowd, going to the pack, make sure your arms, your elbows are in front of your rib cage. Elbows. A little bit more, pick it up.
Did you say elbows?
In front of the rib cage. Because anytime you're moving back here, most people tend to, especially when they're going to fall, they'll do this and stand up. And all the weight's back, so you want it here. Always here. Now, who runs to the front of their truck loose? Anybody, you guys know?
I do. I don't know. I usually, in like all their skates, I let all the trucks out. I told them to take them out.
Okay. You probably get them not here. We're on tight. You want them fairly loose. A little bit less than ever.
Mine are really in my skates.
We're going to pick it up some more. Now, I want you guys to concentrate more on smoothness, being smooth, and being controlled. I don't want you guys falling in the step. I don't want you tripping in the step. I want it to be smooth. As you guys going into it, basically step down in that turn with that right crossover. Just bring it around the front. Smooth it back to the ground. I don't want you guys lumping. Not yet. There you go. No stepping over. That means your left leg is way too straight, and you're basically falling into that step. I want you to bend that left knee to bring your right foot the weight forward in that step. Good, doing real good. every 2 laps, first in the front, drops off. You guys remember how to do it? Come up this corner. I want you to put left hand up, step off to the right side, the rest of the line will all by. And that person will drop right in the rear. Go right here, left hand up, let them know you're signaling off, go to the wall. You guys are going to pass on her left side. And then just kind of coast it and step right into the rear. Okay, close the gas. There you go, smooth guys.
Come on, lady.
Close the gas off. All ready? The ramps? You guys are having too much fun today. You guys are getting involved in the ramps today.
Over easy. I want to do that again. I want to do that until I get down. Is it 1 lap or 2?
2 laps. Okay, now pick it up. Okay, I want you to try to watch your way to the path. I want you to keep it low, squeeze it out, lower yourself into the steps. There you go. I don't want you to bounce. I don't want you to go bounce. Okay. Slow down. Good, very good. All right, so pick it up a little bit more. Close those gaps. I want my arm's length. You guys work closer into the pack. Good job. Good. Feel any better? Keep that shoulder out. How's the leg go? It's alright? Good. Just be careful on the sure. Work out your warm up through. Stretch it out a little. Alright, close the cat, guys, right now.
Come on, Milena.
Drop off, that's fine. Stay just outside when the line comes around. Close the gas up. You alright?
Now.
That was nice. Nice save.
Stepped on the back and
Who's on my fast skater? You guys pick it up. Mickey? You guys good? I want you to pick it up, maintain. Anybody that thinks they can go up this line, hop on up. Alright, all together. Alright, pull one line now. Slow down. Slow down a little bit. Nope, outside, outside. There you go. Move them feet, you understand? I want to hustle here, guys. Move the feet. This is speed spinning, this is run, 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 run.
Come on, guys.
Jake, slow down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, pick it up too fast. That's good.
I can't maintain it anyway.
There you go. Keep your arm length, guys. Remember, you get up front, don't run away, turn around, make sure you're not taking off. Come on, give me some foot. Give me run. In this case, I moving, keep moving. Come to the front. I want you guys to think of this girl as getting up the front scoring points. Not a race to the park, not just rolling through. You gotta move. I want to see them feet moving. Go down. There you go. Keep it smooth, clean stride.
Good, Donna.
Keep that shoulder out. There you go, good. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, pull this cap up, guys. Careful, John, look back of you.
All right,
Playland.
Slow down, guys. Keep the line together. I want you guys to really pay attention about the line and keep it together. You guys, communicate. If the person's running away in front of you, tell them. In the pack, you guys are going to have to communicate, work together. Let people know what's going on. All right, I want you guys set that up. There you go. You got a little too much weight sitting on your heels, all right?
What?
You got a little too much weight sitting on your heels when you're coming around. All right? I want you to put a little bit more around the ball of your feet. Let's find the balls, all right? Outside. You're trying to cheat and put up the
No,
side.
I didn't know.
Come on now. There you go. All right, now set yourself up. Flush all down. Right in front.
Not start hitting the wall.
Who here is Steve? You remember Steve?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'll say one in a little while.
I think I can ski. I can ski.
That's you, Mickey. There you go, girl. Good. Good hustle. Coming up. Very good. Doing all right.
Heel over heel. With your toes pointing out. Sort of. Not so far.
There you go. Move the feet. Maybe this way.
Feel that up quick. Yeah.
I got $1 million up in the front of this line. You guys got to come up in here and get it. Come and get it. Go. Inside. Outside. Inside. Outside. Inside. That's you, Mickey. Inside. Come on. All right, make sure you guys are up off the front. So people on the inside can come right through. All right, that's good. All right, now, I want you guys to give about 3 feet. Don't spread out. You guys, actually, right about this one through here. About 4 feet, 5 feet. Everybody spread out. It's like mud. All right, a little bit more. Spread it out.
What do you want, about 4 feet?
About 5 feet. You guys are going to keep this moving at this speed. Keep it at this speed. All right? I'm going to blow the whistle. The person in the back slaloms all the way through to the front. Inside, outside. You miss one, you go back and hit it again. Get out. Inside, outside. Go. I want you to move your feet. Cross over. Keep it spread. There you go. I don't want you guys pushing through. I want you to move your feet. Cross over.
Nice job.
Very good. Pick them feet up. Pick them up. I don't want you coasting. Good. Slow. That was good. you're going to fall, do not reach out, do not grab the person next to you and take them down. That is a no-no. At no point, even during the game, do you grab somebody and take them down. Anybody know why?
You don't want to hurt yourself.
Right. If you go down, you fall yourself. What happens? If you're going down, you grab the person next to you, you hit first, the next impact is them falling on you. So it could be 2 injuries and you getting hurt twice as much as you would have if you didn't grab them. All right? Now, I want you guys to be aware of that turn. When you know you have to go outside, when you're coming around a turn, you're going to get so much room. I want you to adjust for it and stay close to that person's shoulder. Doesn't matter. Jump back in, keep crossing through it. There you go. Good. Adjust for the turn. Stay close. If you guys want, I want you guys brushing shoulders. Lightly. Good. There's a muscle. Make some noise, Olivia. Let me see your feet. Bounce it off, please, slow. Sorry.
If I can't reach your shirt,
Good.
hey, you went fine. Good work.
Pull the gap back.
Oh,
Keep it straight. Slow it down. Keep it straight, guys. Beware.
Thank you.
This means you got to pick up the feet more, coast more, do more lateral work, side to side. Do not put them down straight. You guys going through? I want to see you guys working through. Moving the feet. Turn that. Cross over. Turn. Move the feet. Flying.
oh God.
All right? I want some of that, guys. And take it out the front row. All right? We're going to close it up. I'm going slower. I want about 4 feet. That's what I want. Move them feet. I want to hear squeals. I want to hear stuff.
4 feet long.
Well, then I'm talking
Magilla.
What do you call it?
Magilla.
McGill. Wow. Wide turn. Keeping it closer. There you go. Keeping it. That's it.
You're invading my personal space.
Good. Good hustle. Now remember, you guys are going to bump, not trip. There's no sorry in this game. You guys know it's all part of the game. All right, if you do it, everybody knows you're sorry. Just keep going. There you go.
That would be a good skating.
What's that?
Don't touch my tutu.
There you go.
Dances with bikers.
Now, when you guys do this on the track, you've got a downward slope, so the slide down, you're going to have to be prepared for it. So if you overshoot it, if you don't plan on turning before you start passing them, you're going to find yourself in the infield. Your feet are going to be up, you're already going to be on your ass in the infield. So you guys have to start preparing. Stay ahead. Don't run right up on them and turn. Start turning around so you cut up close to the front of them. All right, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All right, cool.
No.
No?
I know.
Okay. Stop focusing on turning here, retention here. Okay, see, I'm already
Wait until
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Move the feet. I want you to pick the feet up. You guys are cutting through, step through, hop through, side step. There you go. Good, good, good. Good.
Go! That's it.
You got long legs. You're gonna take more steps. Step, 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 step. Pick the feet up more. You'll be able to work more. There you go. Keep it tight for her. Keep it tight for her. Make it work. Alright guys, prepare. I want you guys to stop and straight away. Keep on going. Just spread yourself out. Slow down. Keep your space. Slow down. Alright, stop right there. Good. Now go. Pick up your feet. There you go. Pick your feet up. Move, move, move. That's right, don't sit up. I want you guys to keep squatting for this. Don't come up. As soon as you come up, you're going to throw yourself out on your butt. There you go. Keep shoulders down.
I hit everybody.
Step through. You guys try them off the side to side more instead of trying to roll through. Off the side to side. Step out. As soon as you start coming around, step out, go back in.
Like a piggyback.
That's what I mean by stepping out. Let's come out here. Step out. Step out. Step out. I want you back and forth. Working. I don't want you guys coming out here and like rolling through. I want you guys to get out there. Pick up your feet there. You guys are making me work more on my quads. I never see roll there many of these things. Be careful dropping that foot out. Put our foot down. You're going to drop that foot backwards. Do that straight stops. Let's move it and swing around. Go straight. Straight. Bend your knees. Find you falling like that? John? Bend your knees.
You're too tall to see all that upper half over.
Go. Good, good. Well, you're fine. When your feet working, these are this. Hurt? Who gets to play the ball?
Your hair's falling over 10 times today.
Who here's got a nice deep bruise right on one of your butt cheeks today?
I gotta drink it up a little bit. I was saying, well, I raise my hand every time.
That's all part of the game, guys. Just great falling, you're going to be doing this.
I smell.
If you don't have good, like, total upper balance, you'll never learn how to skate.
Yeah. What do you guys skate with?
Quads.
Well, the boys do it. And your whole body, what do you guys do? what leads you when you guys skate? Your head. If you guys are skating with your feet, you'll never get it. You always lead with your head and your upper body. Always. Once you have your upper body where it needs to go, the feet will follow. So if you guys are trying to turn, and you're here, and you want to go that way, you're not going to do it. As soon as the weight comes up, you're on your ass. So everywhere you want to go, if you guys are going through, you're turning, going through, hey, keep your weight low. Turn with your upper body. The rest of it is your feet. Now the other part I see a lot of is you guys still on your heels. And I can tell, for one, is where your lines get out wide enough. Alright? If you guys are on your toes, you're right here. If you're on your heels, you're right here. See the difference? See my one way? Okay? I'm here. This is my heels. Alright? You want here. When you're turning, you're pivoting on the toes. The toes part. Alright? You should be able to kick out. She's making the heels. She's not making those from my skate. She's making them with heels. You kick it out, you go around. Then here. You guys want to be turning and pivoting on the front heels. That means the weight has to be right at the ball of your foot. Slightly behind it. If you're feeling that eagle claw, sitting down in your skate, you should try forward. Alright? So I see a lot of heels, especially when you guys are turning. The other symptom is when you're here. You come up this way, you guys are going through. I can see when as soon as you come up this way and the elbows go back here, your weight's on your heels. Set yourself back down to your toes. Alright? We're going to have you guys work where you guys are actually going to have to start getting on your heels, on your toes. Start working to find that balance point. Alright? Okay. You got enough people? Face forward. Everybody face forward. You come on her hips. Spread your legs. No, not you. Okay, I want everybody just like that. You, her. You, her. You, her. No. Alright, don't grab on her. You're gonna cinch. You're gonna do it. Make sure the person back you, you've got your legs spread. No partner? Okay, hold tight. We'll see who's good.
No, I'm really looking at your water. I do well.
Alright. Much. Much. Not so fast. I just want you guys to get a smooth rhythm. It's going to build up your strength and also makes you aware of the person behind you with their skates. You guys remember, when somebody does ski, you get to do that.
Yeah, but notice all they do is for about 5 seconds. I can make that.
Yeah, go ahead, pass. If you guys need a pass, go ahead.
I'm aerodynamic.
All right, clear.
Oh, God.
All right, Ashley, I want you to go down to your knees and hang on. You, go on up, jump on the back, quick.
Are we splitting up or all? Yeah, you're splitting up.
Yeah. You move up. Move up to Ashley. She's pulling you.
Okay. Now you come up here.
All right, we got one left over, so don't worry about it. That's your line.
All right, here we go.
guys quick. So I want you guys to work on this one once I leave. I call this the mush, or partner tug. All right, you guys can let go. Let's just kind of cruise around, pull your legs off a little bit. Nobody stops though. Keep striding. I want you to keep moving your legs. This is your cool down before you take off. Comfortable. You gotta do a little bit, but I want you to comfortably bend over. That way. You're turning. I want you guys crossing over. Stay right here. Left shoulders turn back. Alright? My shoulders, my hips, everything's turned in. When I'm crossing in, I'm not pulling my feet out. I'm pulling them into the turn. Into the turn. Keep it tight. And just keep it smooth. Okay? Be careful with that step over. There you go. That was good. You want to step forward into that step. Good. Now look a little more further into that turn.
A little further into the
More
turn.
into the turn, a little bit more.
Okay.
I want you to have a full view of what's going on where you're at. There you go, that's it.
Hey, did everybody see?
Put a little more weight on the ball of your feet. Work together, like we got so many people, so we're gonna have a big pack. All right. I want you guys working together. I'm gonna pick people, or else you guys can randomly. We'll figure it out. Take off. I want jammers to go out. I want you to come to the back. We're not gonna knock anybody down, but I want you guys to start focusing on who's where, what position. I want everybody to know who's going out, from what team. I wish we had colored jerseys.
I've been meaning to steal some from IKEA.
We can do red and black helmet.
No, it's okay, I know. It was a full on.
We got red and black helmets.
Oh, we do, don't we?
Yeah. We can do shirts and skins if everybody wants more black.
Sports bras. Shirts.
That's a good idea.
I have a sports bra. I got it.
Now, is reds and blacks like, are you all the reds the same? All the blacks the same? Or are these just like your own personal helmets you play around? Pay attention to who you're with right now. You guys know your team, so pay attention to who you're with. Alright? Alright, we're going to run all of this together. So I want you guys to realize, alright, I'll have like two of you go out, come to the back, and then I want the other teams to go back and block them out. Alright, you guys got a pack. I want you to learn to keep it together. Do we have any pivots here? You got a pivot? You got a pivot? Not on you?
We're all new. We can wing it. I have to say, I pivoted, but I sucked at it.
Okay, who's done it before?
I guess you.
I have done it before.
Janelle, or
Okay.
yeah.
I want you to be the pivot. Okay? The job of the pivot is to make sure the pack is up. Alright? I want you to make sure that there's a blocker. It's going to be your job. I want you guys to focus on who in your pack who's capable of blocking, of what particular jammer is coming back there. If you know somebody can block somebody else, cool, I want them to go back. If you don't think they can, I don't want them to go back. Alright, I want you to use who you think will work. I want the pivots to have an active part. You guys use your voice. Tell the pack, pick it up, slow it down. Alright? One thing I want to start focusing on is when one particular jammer is coming to the back, I want the other team to be working on, actually I want that team. Alright, let's say you're coming to the back. You guys, your job would be to try to get her to score. So what you would want to do is several different things. Alright, you can have two up front, holding the pack in so they can't take off, and then one of you in back, keeping them from coming back to take her out to help her jammer it. Okay? I want you guys to start focusing on the different positions that the blocker can play in this pack. Alright, as well as spreading it out. Blockers, you've got 20 feet in back of the pack. I want you guys to use it. Take advantage of that. If you're starting to run up on the pack, I want you to yell, move it up. Alright? You guys need that room, use it. If you can slow down and work it, slow it down. So the pack at the same time, you guys should be always looking back. Who's coming in back? What jammer's coming in back? Who's back there to block? Alright, what if that block ends up tripping and falling? They get scored over. That's up to you guys to turn around to stop them. Alright, so I don't want anybody just kind of floating in the pack. Looking, just looking, just always looking. You always need to go and know what's going on in the back. Alright, always. Okay, so let's get a pack together. I want you guys to keep it tight. We're going to start rolling it around.
You want everybody all in the back?
Everybody. So we got Hellcats, Roller Rollers, and Cowgirls. Which ones? Anybody falling down, tripping. Alright. In this jam, I want the putas. I want you guys to come in and go out. Putas and, let's see, the Holy Roller. I want you two to go out.
What do you mean go out?
Jammers, two jammers. I want two jammers. One in each stand. Alright. Roller Roller, who else? Going back? Okay, I want to see you guys working through the pack. Get on through. You guys? Once you're working through the pack, don't let it just be through. Because your job also, the other team, is to stop it from getting through, as well as keep your guys through. Okay, so I want you to focus on working them over. Alright guys, go ahead. Move on through. Look for the hole, guys. Look for the hole. There you go. Move the three. Alright, cool. Pick it up, pick it up. You guys on the gym. I want you to work it. Come around the back. Just also understand, you guys in the pack, slow down. Your favorite type of what's left will be left flat. So as soon as you pick it up, wherever you slow the pack, slow them down. Alright guys, keep blocking, keep blocking. Pivots, work your job. There goes a whole bunch of points right there. Alright. Okay. Let's rework it again. Where's the girl? To the rear. You guys bring it right back together again. Back up. No, back this way. Just go right to the rear. I want you guys to keep the other two moving.
You don't want to stand anymore?
Once you come
No,
behind.
I'm just waiting to pass it back. Waiting on all of y'all.
Okay, who are the two blocks that are going to go back? Okay, done. And who else? Anybody else need balls? Go back? Alright, you guys, you got 20 feet. So that means instantly, set yourself back. You got about 15, 20 feet. Stay in that area. Keep them there. You want to get yourself right about here. Now you guys can stagger. It does two things. It separates where the action is. It tells the audience this is where the action is. Okay? As well as she ended up running up in the back of the pack, tripping, falling. She couldn't do her job.
I didn't fall. I took
Oh, you
the
fall?
camera.
You took the
But
camera?
she fell on a couple of things.
Okay. You want to keep that separation. Alright? So then, what team are you on?
I'm the rhinestone.
Rhinestone? Okay. Let's say in this case, you move up?
I was going to put that because she's a little.
Okay. Who's on your team?
I'm a
Okay. Okay, I want you to come up here.
I'm right.
Yeah, go to the back. Alright, you. Okay, she's coming up. Now you come up the block, come on up. She's getting ready to work it up. You guys, constantly, you're in the pack right here, you're working it, you're looking back to see what's going on. If that gap starts closing, whoever's on John's team, I want you guys back here, move them up, keep them going. Let's say, you're in the opposite team, right? Oh, you're on the same team. Who? Okay.
She was the other.
Okay, so we got. Who's that?
I'm a Puka and I was a jammer.
I gotta get used to names. I
know. Well, let's at least put it how we would have it in a.
Let's just have
like
two
right
teams.
now, let's just have two teams.
Two teams? Okay, I want.
So let's just have Roller Rollers and then Puka on the board.
Okay, so.
So Rhinestone.
Yeah, Holy Rollers. What would you be trying to do right now?
We'd be trying to get our jammer forward, so we want to take out off of her.
Right. You'd want to be coming back here, trying to drop her and take care of her. Okay, so now, ultimately, Putas, what would you be trying to do?
Well, we already have them back, so we want to make sure our
you're trying
gets through.
Okay, right. So we're coming up here. All right. I want you guys to get your pack together, like you're here.
You're being pivot for.
Okay.
I'm pivot for Holy Roller.
I would be on the same team as Shauna right here. Okay. What my job is trying to do is keep you guys, whoever's trying to block her, back. So I would basically keep moving them up. I would kind of space myself out, which also adds a little extra room, so that you see what's going on. It's like 20 feet, and then maybe another 5 or 10 feet. I'm trying to keep you guys up. Boom. I don't want you coming back here trying to mess with Jonna, because I want her to take her out, so that we can get another jammer out and try to either stop them from scoring or get you guys to score. Okay? So I'm trying to protect her. At the same time, the other team is trying to take us out. All right. So now, what's the other with us?
The jammer?
No, just pack.
Just back, they're all right.
Okay, all you guys right here?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll be
cool.
there.
Let's just, I'm gonna separate you guys right now. Okay, so, boom, boom. So, you're a puta?
Yeah.
You'd be right here? Yeah. Okay, so you'd be trying to protect her. Okay, now the rest of you guys, the holy rollers. Protect. Basically, if I'm trying to get back there and take her out, she's keeping me up.
I see.
She's keeping. Now, you guys, I don't want hitting up here. What happens is it throws them forward. I want you guys down here. Keep them up. Keep them up. You don't want to throw them down. You want to knock them down. All right? Here, just keep them up. She's trying to keep me. She's trying to keep going back. I'm just trying to keep her up, keep her away. Now, the other, let's see, holy rollers. What you in here? This is kind of gameplay. This is all strategy. All right, you're right in here. Okay. You guys are trying to get back.
Hey, put
The rest of them put this. Yeah, put this over here.
I'm just a little bit confused.
We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work that.
Okay. Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're holy rollers. Both of them.
No, she's being the Puta blocker. She's the blocker that's trying to stop
okay.
the jammer.
Okay.
Where would she be? She would be in the pack because she never got out.
also trying to break free. She'd be in the back.
The jammer. She's our jammer.
Okay, you stay out like you got out already. Okay,
Okay.
you're out
You're
going to
through
take
our
off to catch the back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So putas. Okay. The other thing you guys will want to try to do is get up front to keep the holy rollers from taking off. Because if you can't catch the holy rollers, you can't score. All right. So these are just areas that you guys want to focus on. So your job is to help keep them back. She's trying to keep them up. Try to keep them as volatile as possible, as well as keep the pack together. So you being the pivot, make sure the situation works well. I want you to be able to work it. You don't necessarily have to stay in the front. All right, if you have to go in the back, work in the back. I want you guys to take the initiative to whatever position needs to be filled, take it, do it. You guys don't want them to score, work it, okay?
Communicate. Like if I'm going to go back because I see that, you know, Ashley's not able to get through and I need to go block Jonna because you guys are already on all these girls, I'll say, I'm going back and you guys stay and I'll go block her. But you guys don't move your formation, you know, and like just kind of take over my position to lead the pack.
Because there's still another pivot that's going to keep the pace, too, the other team.
Okay, now, as we're rolling, I want you guys to keep this formation, keep this in mind. You've got your job, focusing on her. If somebody drops back, you also have to focus on keeping somebody else up, okay? This isn't the case that she can't do her job. If she can't get back there, boom, you got to do it. So that means double duty. Knock him back, knock him forward. Knock him back, knock him forward. All right? So you guys?
If they get past me and head back, should I drop back too and try to take them out? Or
Try to do what you can. Try to do that, but at the same time, you've got a voice. You'd be like, John, watch out. Boom. Tells her, she's got to turn around and go, what? She'll see what's going on.
I mean, you can only do one thing at a time. So if you're going to lose 3 holy rollers that you're trying to keep in a pack because one gets by, just warn her and stay on the other 3 that you're trying to keep up. Because that's more important.
Possibly.
Or you'll knock her down and they'll take her
Possibly.
out.
Now, if you guys hold this off long enough, your jammer coming around, what we call late chase, might have the chance to actually come by. Her job, she could come by, instead of just passing her, she could go out and take her out. And then come up. All right, so the jammers, you guys can fight. You can work that too. Okay, try to take them out. Work defensively. Work offensively. All right, so that means boom, they're coming up, and then now the table's turn. That's why the plays got to happen fast, because you guys got 2 jammers, you got late chases, you got things happening quick. I want you guys to keep this rolling. Try to keep the pack together. So put this. You guys, this is your job. You guys, I want you to concentrate on trying to get back, trying to work her out. Now, as confusing as this is, now you need to be constantly boom, boom, boom. What's going on? Man, keep them up. What's going on? Okay.
Do you wanna-
Keep yourself low. Hit. All right, it's confusing, so we're gonna do this a few times. Just kind of get you guys.
Come up.
Okay.
And
We're gonna do it slow.
and just
We're gonna
stay
do it slow.
Go ahead and catch her.
All right, guys, let's start moving it real slow. Get about 5 feet. You're gonna go 120. All right, here we go. Bring it in. Bring it in. She just rolled on that.
Hey, help her out.
All right, good. Listen, give me another jammer. Okay, cool. Keep the same formation. Keep the same formation. I want, Oh, you need a bus. Go ahead, you're not go all the way out. Just go right to the back. You come back in, huh? No, get back in. Alright, I want to see the separation. Both. You guys pack?
Playing the second.
Together. Okay?
Are you playing August 2nd? It's in that
You're all in?
city.
Okay, cool. You guys in the front? Good. Alright, let's go. Now, work it. Don't try to get past her. Just work with her. Kind of just keep her busy. I want to see if you guys keep her at it. You? She's your teammate, right? Yeah. So you're trying to go back to help her. So Jake's not being what? Okay. Hold on. We'll do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're okay? You try to take her out. Okay, so let's just work on that. We get the jammer. Pack it up, guys. I want you in the pack. Right. Go ahead.
So, we're not the gamer. Right, I'm trying to get her out.
Jake, hold on, Jake, so I'm going to talk. Just switch to somebody else. Who else is on your roller rink?
Megan.
Oh, all right, who does that? Okay. Let's say your job is...
Yes,
When you guys are 16? Okay. You were trying to check her. Okay. So that means she's got to be so,
oh my God.
you know we need to be right. No, actually, you know I'm coming around. All you guys know I'm coming around. So
You're the only jammer?
I'm the only jammer.
You do two blockers?
She's blocking, trying to block me out. She's trying to come back and help me out. She's trying to... No, you're on my team.
I'm coming back to help you.
You're coming out.
She's trying to take me out. I'm
Exactly. Right. Okay? So the pack is together. I want you guys to just watch the action what's going on. Keep that 20 feet, all right? Your job is to keep that 20 feet. Keep looking back and see what's going on. Okay, here we go. Roll it up, roll it up.
So, are you going to blow the whistle?
Blow the whistle.
We're going to start it right from here. I'm starting right in the back of the pack. Like I already came around.
Okay, until Jonah drop.
All right, with my pack. See how far you guys are? Slow it down and keep it together. Keep it tight.
Jonah
Okay,
drop.
time. No. Hold up. Move it up. All right, she's going to be the first one I meet. She'll be the
Nicola,
first one
you're
I
gonna be
meet.
back in
Okay,
this
come on up. You guys will be up there.
Yeah.
You all right? Okay, I'm coming up. Here we go.
So Jonah drop. And then Ashley, you go.
Ashley, drop.
Ashley, you go.
Yeah, you're trying to help.
Ashley, you go. And then Nicola.
You have to block Jonah back.
All right, I'm trying to get by. I'm trying to get by. I can't get by. Boom, boom, boom. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What's your job?
Take her out.
Nicola, you get Ashley. Nicola, you get Ashley.
Who are you trying to take out? Who's your enemy? Right. So you need to start with her. She's trying to help me out.
Right.
Okay? Because she's trying to take her out. All right? Okay, let's try this again. You guys work it up. Okay, Ashley knew. She got smart. She dropped back right away. So I want you to move up in the pack.
Nicola didn't know.
Nicola, move it up a little bit. I love Olive.
There you go.
Okay, Ashley got smart. She saw it ahead of time. She saw me coming up. She saw what was going to happen. So now, Nicola is going to try to come back and try to work it. All right, so Ashley, where are you going to be? You see her coming back? You know, right away. Cool. I'm coming in. Here we go. Okay. Keep going. All right, good. All right, 20 feet. With my 20 feet pack. With my 20 feet. I want you guys looking at that. Keep that going. Yeah, keep going.
Hey, you don't have that
Careful,
going.
we're not
Go
gonna-
even it out.
Keep that 20 feet, guys. Keep it up.
Oh, you got it.
Okay. Now, okay. We're gonna switch that. I'm trying to try it out because I want you guys to interact. All right, here we go again. I'm gonna take the place of her. Okay, here we go. Pack it up. Bring it together. 20 feet. Bring it in. Okay. I'm gonna try to assist you. Okay. This is what I'm looking for.
Okay, Brian, go
I'm gonna
back.
try. I'm gonna try and keep them up at the same time, kind of.
Am I there or she?
So you're still the blocker. You're still
Oh, you
gonna
don't?
stay back there.
I'm not on your team. I'm on your team. I'm on your team. Okay, here we go. Back together. I'm gonna try and keep. I'm trying to keep the work coming back and help her out. Okay, so who's on the team? Okay, so some of you, one of you, anybody, you guys be trying to come back here. That's fine. Okay, 20 feet. 20 feet. Okay, here we go. You guys be trying to come back. Cool. All right, here we go. Go, done. All right, you're up. You're up. I'm pushing up. I'm pushing up. Come on back, guys. Come on back. You're trying to work it. You're trying to work it. Push it up. Push it up. Boom, boom. Push it up. Push my 20 feet. Push my 20 feet. Keep going. Keep going. All right, guys. Come on. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Work it back. Work it back. Work it up. Work it up. Go, go, go. All right, find that back. You guys keep that 20. Learn, watch, and gauge how far we need to go, okay? Go up. Go up. You need to go back. Like you're saying back. Come on, come on. Cover up. Cover up. Come on. Cover up. Who are you trying to get her? You guys trying to get her up.
Right.
You're trying to take the blocker out, right? Exactly. So you guys need help. Go, go, go. All right, hold on. Back. Where you at? Keep my 20 feet. Wait.
Where's your 20 feet? Why aren't you catching up? Why don't you get it?
Hey.
You see, you're 20 feet.
Okay, so the pack. As I block, 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 and try to catch up, the only thing they
So
can
we
do
need
is
to slow
boom,
down.
boom, boom.
Fast.
You
Okay,
guys
slow
need to
down.
gauge where they're at. Keep that 20 feet. Slow it down. So for you, you are puta.
Pivot.
Oh,
Holy roller.
Holy roller. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So then, yeah, you guys, as a pivot, you need to know how to gauge faster, slower. Okay. Where's my other pivot? All right. Both of you guys.
Because we were,
I'm getting confused.
Because
I'm not seeing shirts. I'm not seeing.
before we were like, everybody needs to catch up with us. Like blockers need to hurry up and catch up. So we weren't told to slow down and speed up. It's like everybody needs
Well,
to
that's
hurry up and
fine.
catch
All right, you can tell
We
them
gotta get to that.
perfectly. I'd rather you guys do it.
Well, if
I'd
you're
rather you guys-
pushing, this is my thing. If you're pushing and they're pushing back and we're giving 20 feet, if you guys are past the 20 feet, then you're automatically
get
getting
penalized.
fouled. So
Right.
that's y'all's fault for trying to go back and block too far back.
But you guys need to help avoid me from getting that
That's why we need
penalty.
to slow down, speed up.
So
slow
as
down,
pivots,
speed
up and being up, especially being up front, slow it down. It's you guys' job. You guys, I mean, you guys can do that lockup. You're up front. You're right here. You guys as a pack are together. All right, you're gonna have also a rail that you can actually kind of corral everybody up to. If you have to, block everybody back. If they're trying to get out, block them back. Block them back. Keep them back. Up low. Control the whole front. You can do that. You can tell your teammate, keep it up. If you were telling me to keep it up, I would try to be moving them up, moving them up, moving them up. But there's only so much you can do. As you guys being just in the packs, kind of bumping around, you've got less work to do. So you really need to start focusing more on what's going on in the back. You need to know if they get by or if they don't. If they get dropped, that's where your focus is. Because the whole idea is scoring points, right? So if you don't know what's going on in the back, you don't know who's coming in the back, or you don't know if they got passed, how can you stop what's going on in the back of you? Okay? So that's where you guys really need to pay attention. This was more for you guys to be seeing, look back, where's my space, All right? Because who gets penalized if the 20 feet is too far? You know, if you guys start getting at 25, 30 feet. The blocker, right? Okay, you don't want your blocker penalized. All right, so you guys really need to pay attention to what's going on. Trying to work this out because you guys, the whole pack want to get up and move. Now, how far do you guys have as far as a rule? Who can go how far? Hammer, boom, boom, boom. I'm coming through. I got a little more momentum. I'm giving you a whip. I come out front, right out the turn. Wham! You guys, is that allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right, cool. And then I just have to get
You're
back.
just not gonna, you can't be like way up there and do the whip.
Sweet. Okay. That's something else you guys can work on doing. Is whipping you guys up.
Paving the way.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely something you want to do anyway, because if you have one jammer that's ahead of you by just a foot, chase her right through the pack.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's
Exactly.
what I did earlier.
Now, you guys also, as being in the pack,
You don't do any work.
let's say, all right, who's on her team?
Holy rollers.
Holy rollers? Okay. Well, let's say you guys are up in the middle here. You guys kind of paved the way. You're in the back. Whistle blew. You're coming through. You can also do this, okay? Let's say we've got a little bit of room right here. I'm going to send you up. Give her a whip. Call for a whip. Call for a whip. Call for a whip. Whip her up. Send her up. You guys can work that. Use that. You can block the other person out. Use your body. She has to work less getting through the pack. So that's another area, something you guys can work on. Get her through. Let her use less energy. If you guys are right there, you're not looking for the big whip that stops you. All you're looking for is here, switch places with me. Send her up, send her up. Okay? That's something else you guys can work. Right now, let's get the pack back together. And I want you guys rolling the pack. We're gonna go from there. All right. Yeah, let's switch teams.
You want to do pivot?
All right, you guys got served in. We're just blocking that. Haha, she's sitting there. All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so you guys know what you're looking for now, right? All right, it's hard. You guys got so many directions you can go, but you got to worry about that jammer. The best thing to do is one of you guys can set it. Pick somebody to work over that jammer. Don't let them do that. All right. You want her to set the line? You can be like you. Work on it. Don't let her out. Don't let her out. Okay, keep your pack together, guys. Keep your pack together.
When did they just push him out of bounds? That was the cheat.
Yeah, and that's what's hard about it. But what I wanted to get by you guys is the formation. What you guys really need to pay attention to, because the game gets going really fast. It will help when you guys have uniforms. You know who's who, and you know what's going on. You got the track, knocking them in bounds, whatever. You know they can't pass you, they can't get points. They're knocked in bounds. You got the rail. You can push them up out of the rail too. But those are some ideas. I want you guys to communicate more. All right, as team members, communicate. All right, if you're a blocker, if you have an idea to get that jammer by, all right, go back, give him a hand. All right, if you get on back past that one blocker, drop back. All right, you got the extra 20 feet. You're like, hey, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do spin whip or da-da. Or I'm gonna go up and like take this person out, jump from the side. I want you to slide under. I mean, talk to them, communicate, set them up. Don't let the jammer be out there by themselves. All right, you guys can do a lot more. We're gonna work on stopping. We really need that. You guys, I want you guys to get away from the stoppers. One way I'd like to see you be able to stop. One, like I said, ask who's skied or who has skied before. Okay. You guys ever tried snow plowing?
Yeah.
Okay. Snow plowing for one, it's basically using your edges. You would split your legs out this way, keep your knees bent, and with those you would basically put your tips together and you would press out using your whole inside edge of your skis. All right? You kind of press out. With these, obviously, your skates aren't going to go that way, but you can actually push them out, apply pressure. That's walking it right. That's walking it. The other one is just applying pressure. You guys coming out? You're applying pressure. Put them out. Get them out there. That will help slow you down. I'm taking it and I'm pressing out. My feet will start sliding. You'll notice strip your way back and forth. That's one way. I want you guys to start working on that one. Right now, when you space yourselves out, do a pace line. I want you guys to pace line. Give yourself about 6 feet in between all of these. All right?
At some point, can you teach us in the class?
Okay, now, first step, as you guys get rolling, I want you to get to the point where you spread out, lean the bend, you're out here like this. You're sitting, act like you're sitting in a chair, you don't want to lean forward. You lean forward, you can't get the effect. All right? So from there, I want you guys to start applying pressure out on your heels. Don't straighten up. Do not straighten up. Do not straighten your legs. Keep your knees bent. If anything, you're going to sit deeper into it. Okay? Does it work for some of you guys? It's a slow down. But once you get it, you can actually sit it. You can slide back and forth. All right, let's do it again. Roll again. Okay, set yourself up to wide stance. Okay, go ahead and break. If you start to run in the person in front of you, I want you guys to go to the side. All right, good. Now, the other thing, if you guys need to, put your hands on your knees. All right, I want to stay here. If you guys are finding that you're going here and you're doing this, you will not stop. All right, you guys know, see what I'm doing? Legs straight, bent over. It's like driving a car. You guys want to stop? Best way to stop is get low. You're here. here. I'm gonna fall. But when you're stopping, that's where you're at. Okay, you want to sit down, you want to get right to your feet out in front of you. Let's try it again. Okay, stop. You're pushing your heels out. I want you to like start pointing your toes in, but start pressing your heels out. Okay? Basically what you're doing is taking a little bit of pressure off your heels and sliding them out. Alright? Who has a question? Who's not getting it? Who's not getting it? Everybody getting it? Spread them out, spread them out. Get those feet way out there, get them out there. Spread them out. I want you guys right about here. Start pointing them out.
It's all in your hips, isn't it?
You're going to feel it right inside your thighs and your butt.
Once you get so far out, too.
Yeah, once you get a certain far distance. Well, especially you.
Like stopping here.
You what?
And I stop. But I
That's
just have
fine.
stronger legs.
If you know, if that's working for you, if that's working, yeah, whatever's working for you guys, if you are stopping, then that's fine. As long as you're not leaning over, I don't want to see this. I want you guys sitting up here, get behind it, push out with the heel. All right, let's do it again. You're going to feel them butt cheeks starting to cramp. All right, stop. Good. That was good. Keep the knees down. Get that stopping. How's that going again, Mickey? You played football, didn't you? You're a linebacker. All right, let's go. All right, stop. Everybody got it? No. No? Okay, who doesn't have it? You don't have it. You guys don't have it. All right, Amber, come on back in. All right, everybody, go ahead. Go. You guys don't have it? No. Okay, I want you guys to sit together. Okay. Keep coming, keep coming. All right, I want you to get your legs right out here. Keep your shoulders, pull your shoulders back. All right, bend your knees and start pushing out of the heels. All right, you're not going to just turn them right in. You don't want to turn them in. You're not just going to turn them in. What I want is you to press out, press out, press out. You have to spread your legs even more. All right, I want you right back here. Slide out, slide out. Okay? Try again, roll again. Keep your knees back. Keep your shoulders back. That's okay. I want you to spread so you can feel it. So, pushing out your heels. And the pack just fell. And you have absolutely nowhere to go. It's like if you try running through, you're stepping on heads, noses, hands, feet, whatever. All right, you've got to stop. Or let's say the blocker, the pack stops, the blocker turns around, bam, she's gonna take you out. All right, you're coming up. You're gonna just want to use your stopper. I'm coming up to her. Why would I go, hey, oh? You turn around and stop. Okay. The other one is this. You know, it's like, oh, I'm not stopping. Bam. Okay. This one here allows you, as you're coming up, boom, you can slow it down. Hey, all right, cool. You're still seeing it. You still see what's going on. You slow it down fast enough. But the stopper, I mean, for me, when the pack is going and then all of a sudden stops, you don't have time to sit there and think about, oh, I gotta turn around, and then go stop, and then try and take off, do something else. Your back's towards her, you can't see anything, she just, all right, whatever. But you don't want to be turning around when all the action is going on in front of you. Because when you come up to stop, you're also looking past it to see what else you can do next. Okay? You might come over here, look this way, psych her out, oh, yeah, come this way. Okay? She'll lift her eyes. So you can psych her out in any way. You want to be going forward when you're coming into a stop. It's like traffic. You're driving, you see something, you look to the side, everybody else is stopping. You know, you're going to turn around and look back. You want to see what's going on in front of you. Okay? So that's why. That's one of the reasons. That's why I want to get you guys away from this. You can only stop going backwards. This is not fast enough. This is not fast enough. Okay, this one here will slow you down pretty good. The power slide, actually, if it ways you guys get this, I'll probably end up touching on it. All right, and hopefully you guys can walk away with it. At which point, you guys will be banned from using a stopper at any time for the whole duration I'm here. All right, because you guys know how to use a stopper, and I want you to get off of that habit. All right, it'll be there for you to use, but for now, I want you guys to find every other means to stop. If I'd be going into pace line and I say stop, I expect either that or That. All right? Not turn around and stop. That. You guys do a lot of that. You guys gotta come up and be like, hey. Oh. No, it's like you. I didn't see that. Boom. Fell that way. Okay, it hurt. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, that hurt. All right, boom. Okay, that didn't hurt. That's cool. All right, I can start doing it that way. You'll start getting better and start working on it because your body's like, I'm not gonna fall that way again. All right. It will tell you you're not gonna fall that way again. I got plans. No, not yet, not yet. But actually,
Let's not dive on this.
Got another cooking company.
good.
Yeah.
Slow down. You're doing it.
She's just resting.
Okay. All right, you see those cones down there? You guys see those cones?
Yeah.
Okay, there's an imaginary line that goes in between both of those. All right? And your own personal Lamborghini is parked sideways right on the other side of those cones. So you guys are coming up to it, you have to stop, or else you're going to dent, scrape, put your knees on the side of that Lamborghini.
Stick there, so if you hit it, you'll fall.
How about if I just hold the stick and you go past it, I smack you with it? Is that cool? All right, so here we go. Starting from the... Huh?
Where's your stick?
Oh! I want you guys to really get enough speed for this. I don't want the whole thing. I don't want you guys to come up and go, okay. Test yourself. Work yourself, all right? Oh! Bam! Call the insurance company. All right, go ahead, next. Don't hit me now. Don't hit me now. You guys know what happens when you hit the trainer, right? Go ahead. Yeah. She kind of cheated. She told me I kind of cheated. Don't hit me now. Don't hit me now. I think she's trying to hit on me. She dove for me on that one. Spin around, spin around, spin around. That's good. Just get your feet wide, a little bit wider. Okay, not quite wide enough. Get him out, get him out. Wide him up, wide him up, wide him up. Oh, wide him up. Oh! I'm not a god. Don't bow to me, please. All right, go ahead. Go for your speed. Set up. Start slowing down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yeah, get him out. Ow! Yeah!
All right.
Told you I got strong legs.
Get him out. There you go. Pressure, pressure. Only forward. Nice. Woo! Next. Come on, Mickey. Oh, man. Ow! Oh, you need to get closer now. All right, Nick. Get him out, get him out, get him out. Oh, that's good. That's all right. Good. Next. Come on, Diggs. Get him out there. Get him out there. Start applying pressure. Apply pressure. There you go. Yeah! Where you going? Over this way, over this way. She's like, going that way.
Going around.
Nice. Woo! She's trying to push her leg out or something? Center yourself, back, side to side, side to side. There you go. Good, nice. Woo! Good job, guys. There you go. That's good, that's good. Nice. That's almost a good setup for the top slide.
It's a ghetto booty.
That's a ghetto booty stop. There you go, press out, only forward. Good.
I stopped.
That's alright, just get a little wider. Alright guys, make 2 lines. I want you guys to make 2 lines. One over here, one there. Alright, go ahead guys. Grace, who's gonna stop first? Get out there and stop first. Stop. Oh, yeah. Nice. Go ahead, go around. Next. This is a race, guys. A race who can get here first and stop. Go ahead, go. Oh! Can she stop though? Can she stop? No! Nice. Pressure both sides. Side to side. That also help you good. All right, go ahead. Next. Go. Stop. Trying to cheat? There you go. Again. Come leg back. Come out. Oh! Yeah, Olivia Waterby over here. Next, go. Come wide. Wider. There you go. You really want to get him out. Here. Come on, hard. You stood up.
I don't think so.
Go on now. Good. Nice. Good job. Get up. Stop swimming now. Stop swimming, class. Good. I bet you guys feeling those legs now. Leg bent. All right. Take this foot here. You have to. If you keep twisting, I want you to take your left arm, point it forward. Now this foot, make sure you keep it square this way. And I don't want you stopping like this. I want to see you keep your weight down. Basically, tilt your foot in so that all 4 wheels are touching. Okay? So that means you're basically taking your foot and tilting it this way. And down and in. So you're really going to feel it between here and here. okay? Just let it, and you have to, okay, you're half done. All right, you guys feel that?
Yeah.
All right, I want you guys, you know what, move your tripod?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, right away, hold up. Right away, I think a lot of people shifted their weight, straightened this leg, and they put way too much weight back on this foot in the process to start dragging it out. When you straighten this leg out, if that foot starts turning out this way, it's going to go that way, or it's that way. Okay? Keep both knees bent the whole time. Here, try and keep yourself square this way. Drag it. Alright? This time, I don't want you guys to stop. What I want to see is you guys just kind of keep it there, drag it down. Alright, don't apply the pressure to stop. Just drag it. Okay? Drag. Alright, stop. No, stop. Drag it. Alright, keep turning. Put the left foot forward, I want you to drive the in. Point forward. And now. Who's having a problem?
I'm having a little trouble with my left leg, my right, doing it with my right. But yeah, I'm having trouble with my
Okay,
right too.
that's a common thing. That's up to you guys now to practice. As long as you guys know it. All right, practice as much as you can as you get to the ring, to get to wherever. We'll work on that one some more too. Just make sure you keep your knees bent, because if you guys start doing this one and you straighten up, I saw some of you guys do this. All right, if you're starting to turn, you can steer with that back foot. All right, that's what you're doing. You're putting too much weight on the toe, and it's causing the heel to come in and up, and you're gonna spin around. So if that's the case, put more pressure, a little bit more pressure on the heel. Try to keep it straight. All right, let's do it a couple more. Come on down. I want you guys to play around with that. Put a little pressure on your toe, maybe up, like this around. Does that help? Alright, now you guys, let's go on to the next one. You guys were getting this here. I saw a few of you start to lean and push out one foot. Ashley, you were doing that. Olivia, you were doing that. Okay, that is pretty much your next step into going into a power slide. Okay, you're basically shifting your weight to one side. Who knows how to see backwards? Comfortably. Alright, now who can turn from frontwards to backwards comfortably? Alright, because what I'd like to see, that one's going to take some work for you guys. Alright, this one
What was it, front to forward? Or no, sorry. Back to forward?
it's basically going forward to backwards.
Okay.
Alright, because this is the other stop. It's a power slide, but you guys you really need to be careful with this, with your ankle. Alright, because what I'm having you do is basically turn this foot and push that heel out. You really got to get that stretched out. Because if you guys come into it like this,
You stop.
you're over. You see what I'm talking about? Alright, that's the one thing with the power slide. The other is if you start that power slide here, the foot's going that way. And the next step, on your ass, doing the windmill. Okay? You break did not know it. Okay? So that's the other thing. We're going to give this a try. What I really need from you guys is to really get that knee bent. Before we actually do that, I would like to see you guys rolling forward. I want you to turn, hit this foot out, and try rolling this way. Alright, now you're going to see like, oh my god. No. Okay, I'm not exactly turning all the way backwards. Alright, my shoulders are kind of halfway. So I'm going from here, keeping my knees bent, turn that foot. Who can ride this way?
I can.
Not yet.
Okay, not yet?
Going that way?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm going this way, I'm here, bending my knees, step, I'm setting up for this, drop my foot out. Alright? You need to keep that direction going that way.
Now wait, on the left leg?
If you're going this way, you want it on the back leg, because you're going to shove this one out to the stop. Okay? It's hard. Very hard. Okay, first, all right, one everybody, once you get down there, get to that wall, stay down. Keep going now, I want you guys to keep fast. From here, you should be basically facing that wall. With that leg bent. Hip up. Kind of like martial arts. Anybody who takes martial arts? With your feet, look forward. Alright, you guys coming into it, you're going to turn, set up. You got to show that foot out there.
So you're still putting the weight on the outside?
This way, you mean?
Yes.
This one's still coming up to the heel. Because you also got to shove that weight on the heel, but you also got to make sure you get it out. Try a different method too.
Do you push backwards and then fall?
We might come back. I'll see if maybe you guys can get this one. You can get this one. What's that? Alright, you guys doing the snow pine here? I want you to get used to putting more weight on the one foot. Actually, like I said, you guys are doing it. You're coming up. You guys here? On the one foot to go out. Because what you're going to do as you're sliding, you start putting that foot forward more. Alright? That's another method. Mine's a little bit different. This is another method you can do. Alright, so I want you guys to do that snow plow and get one foot out, start putting more pressure on one other one. Just try sliding it a little bit forward more. Alright? I'm trying a little faster, slowly. Alright, just coming into it. Start bringing that foot around. Once you start bringing it around in front of you. Alright, be careful. Keep your knees bent. You straighten them up. Come around here. Keep going out. Alright, so keep your knees bent and keep that foot turned. Now, if you guys feel like you start sliding away, turn that foot. Give it the pressure. Okay? Keep yourself from going too far that way or too far that way. Okay? Question?
Yeah, is it bad sight when I do it? I run it back. And then it feels like it's easier.
Yes.
That's exactly why. No, I don't want you guys putting your hands in back. Okay?
If you put your hands in the back, that throws your shoulders back.
No.
No, you're not.
But because what happened, you come into it, and as soon as your weight starts going back, you couldn't catch yourself. Alright, when I teach class, when I teach beginner class, I always teach what's called the ready position. And the ready position is knees bent, hands up forward, and your head up. Because that's what you always want. Alright, now you guys, I'm not gonna expect you to roll around like this. You guys aren't beginners. But what that does, it forces, keep your hands in front of you. You're not doing this. You're not doing this. Okay? It's not swim class. None of this. I stress that one. So anytime you're here and you start doing this, alright, especially when you go to stop and you're throwing things this way, all of a sudden you straighten up. You're already there. Alright, but if you're here and you start standing up, you can catch yourself with your knees. You're doing a butt dance. Alright? But that's what I'm looking for. You get more balance down here because you can shift knees, your hips, and it looks like Alright. You'll get more balance that way. All you guys have to do this. Alright, go ahead and do it. Get down here. Good. That'll feel right. You guys do it next. Alright. But you notice you get more balance there than you do standing up. So at any time you guys feel like you're going to fall or go backwards, like you're standing up, you're ready to go down, I want you guys to catch yourself down from down here. So if you can get that. Alright. You guys are going to learn that. Oh, then we got the rhinestone girls. You're like, hey. They give glasses, like, woo! Alright, so remember that one. I don't want you guys standing up, and I don't want your elbows behind your back, behind your rib cage. Always keep them up here. Alright, there's going to be times you're going to do it. But as you get more advanced, you'll know how to move your upper body. Guys, you'll know how to move your upper body. Alright? So you can cross over, you can do this, but you know where your weight is. Alright, your upper body is still leading you no matter where your arms are. But for now, here. Okay, so let's try it again. Rolling out. Try and put that. Keep that distance and plan. You guys keep it out there. Don't bring it in. Good. Yes. Good. Cool. The next step that I want now, keep your legs bent. Now I want your shoulders come this way, okay? Because right, you're at this point, by coming around here, it'll transfer your weight to get that foot forward. So get yourself sliding, get this foot out, and then turn, and kick that heel out. Right there's your power slide. All right, so you guys are like right there. It's like, almost got it. So you get straight, turn them hips, turn the upper body. Let's go. You don't find that foot want to carry all the way around. You really got to get that, kick that